Oh, no joke, guys. The amount of stuff I got from Shein will blow your brains out. I think I went a little bit too far, but I couldn't help myself. I got a whole lot of like hair and skin products. What else did I get? I got a couple of jewellery items. I'm going to order some more stuff tonight. Some clothing, some job interview clothing for the future, which I've put aside. I've already got some of it, but I had to get the rest of it uh, because anything can happen. And of course, I've got to get back out into the workforce in the future. And this will save me a lot of running around and a lot of time buying, clothes and work shoes and all that kind of stuff for, to look presentable for a job interview. You can't just walk in looking, like a fucking wearing a hoodie and the clothes that you see me wearing. I can't go to a job interview looking like that. You got to look presentable, casual but neat casual and, looking presentable and sharp. So I got them and put them aside. I bought a smaller size bras because I've lost a lot of breast mass. So I got some bras, underwear, some more socks, some wicked ass nighties. What else? Got a whole lot of shit. Some more wicked ass hoodies. I think I got a couple of t-shirts as well. Oh God, I got so much shit. And I got some belts as well. And art supplies. Yeah, because I haven't been able to do any art because I had to buy some more art supplies. I bought 2 more A4 art books because one of them's nearly completely full, with, scrap work and all that. So, yeah. What else did I fucking get? Sorry for swearing. I was trying to remember. There's a lot of shit coming. I got some shoes as well. More shoes. I fucking went ape shit because, okay, me and my dad had exactly $1,274.15 each. Yeah, because I got this big special bonus payment and I thought I'd give half to dad. So I've got my half and the whole lot's nearly gone on Shein. And then I've got at the end of July on the 28th, after the 28th of July, I apply for my advance, which is about just over 1,000, and I'm going to be giving half of that to my dad as well. So he's going to get a little bit of extra money again. So there you go. And that's when I'm going to get the printer. And that's about $300. And then I've got the other $300 I'm going to spend at Shein again. I'm bad. And I got something. Ozzy. Oh, where are you? Ozzy, I just love you. I got something that Ozzy's going to love. I think he was very happy when I went to the Alfred dressed in his t-shirt with these wicked ass black pants and his Ozzy Osbourne crucifix necklace because I just had a funny feeling he loved it. I think he felt great because, you see, Ozzy's been around me a lot lately. I am not fucking kidding, boys and girls. Ozzy Osbourne's been with me a lot lately. No joke. Every morning I wake up, go on TikTok, Ozzy pops up straight away. Something about Ozzy, and then I just know. And it's every day. And when I get home too. No joke. It is flippin' weird. I told Dad about it and he got sort of spooked. He's like, yeah, that's a bit odd. I said, yeah. Especially when I know that the last thing I see on TikTok is not Ozzy Osbourne. I think Ozzy's trying to let me know he loves the graffiti art piece that I done for him. I think he actually loves it. Because it's in his favourite colour. I've got 2 different shades of purple, black and gold. I think he actually loves it, to be honest with you. Well, that's good, Ozzy. I'm glad you love it, mate. Yes, because on the day that he passed away, he came to me in the vision trying to cheer me up because I was inconsolable. Like, I was crying every day, all day. I grew up. Alongside Ozzy, listening to all his music and watching the Osbournes, and I grew to love him over time. I just adore him. He came to me ASAP trying to cheer me up, and it was working. I'm laughing my head off within the dream. I'm going, oh my God, Ozzy, and I'm laughing, and he's, acting like a buffoon, like a vampire, and he's going up to these ballerinas that are dancing up in the attic, and I'm up in the attic, and they're dancing away, and he's coming up to them like that and dancing around like a vampire, and I'm laughing my head off, and it worked. And when I woke up, I said, oh, Ozzy, I said out loud to him, I'm like, I said, oh, you crack me up. I said, I know what you're doing. He doesn't want anyone crying, you know what I mean, and being sad. He wants people to be celebrating and listening to his music and not shedding a tear. He doesn't like it. It sort of bothers him when people are mourning too much and they're crying. It bothers him. And he came to me within a flash. So it's weird. I think he goes to all of his fans, really. His fans that are genuine, that aren't fake, that are genuine, raw and real. And I think he goes to those people, those particular fans, and he goes and he checks in on them. And, it's the only thing I can think of. But the last, month and a half, he's been with me every day. No joke, 3 or 4 times a day. I go on TikTok, Facebook, or just say YouTube briefly, and he pops up immediately. Why? When I didn't see, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's very, very spookily weird. And it's always something different relating to Ozzy, and it pops up every time. And that's how I know. I get that funny feeling, and I'm thinking, yep, Ozzy's with me today, or yep, he's checking in to make sure me and Dad are all right, or something. Because I think he knows that, I don't know, someone in the spirit world must have told him that me and my dad love him. We've got his music here, and we used to watch the Osbourne show and all that on MTV back in the day, and we just grew to love them. I love them to bits, like they're my own family. I always wished that Ozzy was my uncle. No joke. When I was, watching it way back in the day, I'm like, oh, I wish he was my uncle, because my actual uncle in real life is a fucking asshole. No joke, Ozzy. No, it's true. My uncle is a fucking narcissistic piece of shit. Ozzy, no joke. I wish you were my uncle. I wish. You're more funnier, you're adorable, you're real, you're genuine, you're a legend, Ozzy. You always will be. I love him to bits, man. Still grieve for him every so often. I miss him. And remember, everyone, light a candle on the 22nd, okay? Don't forget about Ozzy. And listen to your favourite tracks of his. And even shed a tear, even though he prefers you not to. I'm not kidding, he doesn't like it. Don't you, Ozzy? You don't like people crying and being sad? I'm not kidding, he doesn't like it, peeps. Oh, Ozzy, yes. Apparently, his family, Jack and Sharon and Kelly, they're doing a movie about his life. No joke. And I wonder who's going to play Ozzy. Well, I'll definitely watch it. You know I will, Ozzy. You know I will. I'm definitely going to watch it regardless. And I know that Ozzy's going to be watching it too. No joke. He'll be sitting with his family watching it. I know that he will be there in spirit, right by their side, and he'll be watching it. No doubt about it. Oh yeah, he'll be critiquing it. I know that for a fact. Won't you, Ozzy? Yep. Oh yep. I know you will. You're a legend, Ozzy. You'll never be forgotten. Mwah! I love him to bits, man.